Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Martian of Destruction, Kid Buu, and basically how good he does in the Cell Max event after his recent EZA. So I think firstly for me, Kid Buu's EZA was pretty good. It's also come at a great time. Kid Buu is EZAing at the time where the Martian Power team, I don't want to say is at its strongest, well yeah, it's probably at the strongest point it's ever been. We have a great EZA that's still viable for physical LR Buu. We have Int Buu, who's a great utility healing unit for the team. We have the Tech Buuhan, who is absolutely amazing. We have Tech Buu, good, evil Buu, crossover exchange, whatever unit. And then we also have the Tech Mr. Buu, who is a fantastic, surprisingly good utilitarian orb changer. So what's happening now is the team's crying out for, in the hard content, you know, like red zones and stuff, an incredibly strong strength unit. And we had a decent Buu, but very orb dependent. Now we have a rockstar level unit. Kid Buu, honestly, is very impressive. At 55%, hitting 34 million attack stats. He can do big damage. He's got the nullification. He's got the damage reduction. He's got a million defense. He looks like he can really run the show. Obviously, you know, provided he only really works on two teams, Martian Power or Martian Buu Saga, but it doesn't really matter. He is so good, so unconditionally good, like conditionally good obviously because of the passive, but so ridiculously conditionally good that he really just makes you not care about the restrictions. And he's very limited in category anyway, so the restrictions aren't a huge issue for him. Most of his teams you probably want to run at the bare minimum 2 or 3 Buus anyway, so I think for the most part you're not really that concerned. Obviously there's a big difference when you have him with big bad bosses or not, and that's something that is something to factor in. But I think for me, I just find that he operates at such a ridiculous level, especially alongside this Tech Buuhan that's just released, plus the already pre-existing amazing strength of the Martian Power team. Just makes you really recognize how good that team is and how good the Martian Power team is now. That's really quite easy to run and such a highly efficient operating team. And Buu's pretty much good in, as far as I can tell, every hard bit of content right now. Saw someone one-shot Goku Frieza with them. I've seen people use them in red zones, blue zones, every zone. ESBR, SBR, he's just very good. He ramps up super quick, which is what helps him a lot. And he doesn't lose a lot. Although he obviously loses some damage reduction, he's got healing still. He still has nullification, even if it goes from a guarantee to a 70% chance. And he has that crit. He has high volumes of damage. So at his worst, at 55%, he's a 1.1 million defense unit with 50% damage reduction. At his best, he is a 1.5 million defensive unit with 50% damage reduction. So that's always going to be something really good. Obviously with proviso that you meet his requirements, but like I said before, that's not a huge problem. So great unit with very, 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 if any, drawbacks, and just a fantastic choice to use on any team. And he will help carry very well.